Hey, how's it going? Today I'm going to go over how to draw the Mr. Beast logo, but if it was a dragon instead of a like tiger or whatever he has, or a jaguar kind of thing. So we're going to go over this step by step, easy. Let's get started, okay? First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the eye shape. The eye shape really indicates a lot. Like it's kind of the window into the soul, right? So curve up. And we're gonna curve it downward here, right here, kind of like a curved shape, like a lesser than shape. Down here, because that's the way the eyeball looks like when you're looking at it from the side. And the reason I'm doing it that way is because usually like predatory animals look forward like that because they want to focus on, they need a focused vision to jump at stuff. And like if you look at like a cow or something like that, usually the eyes are more on the side of their head to kind of look around. Usually prey animals look outward, and then angry predatory animals look forward. Curving in for the furrowed eyebrow, pulling up. I'm gonna draw a line down here for the eye. Okay, so we got the eye, that's similar. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw a line over here for the forehead. And then this part's the part where it's gonna get different. I'm gonna elongate it, the nose area, much more. So I'm gonna lengthen that out because the dragon has more going on, I think. Well, more at least like lengthwise going on. Curve here. Down for the front. Let's go over here to the zygomatic arch, which really isn't present on the tiger, on Mr. Beast tiger. Or, let's say tiger or lion. So right there, that's the cheekbone, but it's really evident on a dragon. On a dragon, it's really, really prominent. That's why I had to put that in there. Line over here for underneath the kind of the eye. Pulling down kind of the end of that like semi-beak shape of the dragon. So it's gonna pull up like in a V right here at the front. And then it's gonna swoosh back. So it's gonna be like V, and it's gonna pull back up. So I'll show you what I mean. See this shape right here, like a U shape? It's like a U shape for most dragons. I do that. A U shape and then a V shape at the front, at least for the top of the mouth. Connect this back here to the zygomatic arch. Nasal cavity right here, and it's going to be like, and I'll show you. See that? It's going to be like a, looks like a teardrop or something, like going up. But that's like the nose part of the dragon. He has an open mouth, but lizards and stuff like that, they tend to have this flap of skin, which I don't even remember what that's called, on the inside of the mouth. Like if you look at Godzilla, if you look at different creatures like that, they have this kind of flat part on the inside of the mouth as they open it. So I'm going to draw a line from here down, from here curving up, and then curving back. So far it looks kind of like a bird, right? It looks like a large bird almost. Okay. Now we're going to pull upward here and go into the jaw. So curve line back. So we're going to draw the jaw. The jaw is going to have a masseter, pretty big right side of the jaw. So it's going to be, we're going to pull a large curve here and then down. Okay, so curve around here, straight, and then maybe a little curve at the end. So right here we're going to draw curve. See that? Curve for the back of the jaw. Most dragons have that. Straight right? And then maybe we're gonna connect it here, maybe with a little bit of a curve here, a little bit, not much. Curve here. All right, we got that so far, right? Let's draw some teeth to really make it more adamant here. I'm going to, those are still just very simple curved triangle shapes. See that? Very, very simple curved triangle shapes. Going to throw same thing right here along the bottom, curved triangle shapes going up. Right? Maybe vary the sizes a little bit, vary the distances a little bit. I did say that in that other video. And then I'm going to draw the tongue here, like so it's going to be straight, curve down for the tongue in the back, right? So straight, curve down. All right. He looks kind of like, hey, what's going on? He doesn't look angry, so I'm going to make the furrow right here of the eyebrow more. Because he was just looking kind of like, hey, what's going on? There you go. Just kind of thicken that out a little bit because he was just looking very, very friendly. All right. Let's go up to the top, and I'm going to draw a horn going upward here. Okay, on this side, it's going to be a horn. So we're going to go straight along the forehead and then point. So straight, curve up, back. Let me show you what I mean. Straight, curve. It's going to keep curving up here. Back down. He's got that horn. Horn coming downward. Also, don't forget, hit the subscribe button if you like stuff that's done very, gradual for beginners. We're gonna go over a lot of cool stuff. I'm really excited for the stuff that's coming up in the next few weeks. Hit that subscribe so you don't miss that stuff. And you gotta click that bell icon or else it'll never tell you what's going on. Okay, so right now we're gonna put that lightning bolt, that signature lightning bolt that is in the logo. In the Mr. Beast logo, so we're gonna do that in the eye, which is really gonna, tell you that this is Mr. Beast. So I'm gonna draw a straight line I'm gonna draw a dot over here, and I'm gonna draw a straight line, basically to a little bit above the eye. Okay, like halfway between the eye and the top of the eyebrow. All right, we got that. I'm gonna curve down. I'm gonna go straight back again. It's not even a curve, sorry, it's like a string. It's like a ladder. And then go straight back. Then over here at the bottom of the eye, right at the bottom of that eyelid, I'm gonna draw that other straight line, okay? So I'm also gonna mark it a little. So right here. There, see, straight. Then I'm gonna angle it downward at that same angle as the other eye. And then right here, I'm gonna connect this line all the way to that line in the back. So let's do that right now. So I'm gonna just try to connect those lines. And I'm going slowly. I understand that this might be kind of, rough if you're doing it in marker. Again, you can use anything you want, pencil, marker, anything. But it might be a little rough. Be careful. You can do it in chunks, in small pieces. So from here, right, I am going to curve for the back of the neck right here. So it has kind of like a snake kind of curve to it. So I'm going to go right here. From kind of like imagine this line going through, and I'm going to curve around here, okay? I'm going to curve around. Let's do that. All right, we got that curve, and we're going to continue that curve. Imagine that line going through down here. So we're going to go straight down, back, go straight down, back, and it's going to curve a little bit more down right here because we want to get to the neck. And we are going to pull the neck in as a vignette. Do you know what a vignette is? So we're going to pull a line right here for the bottom of the neck. And then we're going to pull a line downward here. Because a vignette is basically where it ends the picture attractively, right? Obviously he has the rest of his body in real life, but in real life, you know, if it was a real character. But right here we're ending it attractively. That's pretty much what a vignette is. So we ended in this fancy pointy way. I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna draw a straight line down here, okay? Here for the front of the neck. And the idea of that is he has that snake belly that's coming all the way up, okay? So right here we're gonna draw a line across, a line across, a line across, a line across. For that snake belly, right, the front. We're almost done. Don't worry about it. Stick with me. We're going to curve a line back here, up. Okay, and we're going to continue with the horn. So we're going to go into that horn right there, and we're going to have a circle here where it connects to the head. Circle, right, so. Line here. We're going to draw lines along the whole thing to show a texture. Line over here, line over here. And the last thing I'm going to do personally is I'm going to draw some small spikes in the back. Okay? So small triangular spikes. Very similar to teeth. Very similar. Keep going here. We're only going to take it to about that point. Let's draw another line right here. We're going to have a curved shape around here because I want it to furrow. I want it to look mad. So I'm going to draw the same curved lines that are like on the Mr. Beast logo. So like a line curved here, down, curved here, down. Here, down, like there's some furrowing going on. Line there. And maybe a line coming from the eye out a little bit. I want him angrier, right? That anger look looks pretty cool. Closing that off there. And line here. Small line here for kind of the outside of that nostril. And that is it. That is the Mr. Beast logo as a dragon. Well, there actually, you know, not quite it, actually. I'm going to say, I need the far side horn. See this horn? That's going to be sticking out over here on that side also. On the far side. Right there. See that? Okay, now that is totally it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you watching. I hope you had a very fun time with this. If you can hear me right now, say hi to me in the comments. Also, I want you to let me know what you want to see on this channel. I want to provide a ton of content on here. Really have a good time. And there's so much coming in the next few months. I can't wait to show you. Thank you so much. I'll see you later. Hit that subscribe. I will talk to you next time. Also, share the video if you liked it. Share it. Tag Mr. Beast even or somebody. Just tag somebody. Share it. I will see you next time.